All right, welcome, gang. My name is Alex Abian, and I run the Abian Financial Group. We are part of the Alliance Independent Marketing Organization. Of course, Integrity. Integrity Marketing is our mega holding company. So we are on solid ground with a multi-billion-dollar company backing us up. So it's great to be with you all tonight. You are here, hopefully coming to see our business and how our business can work for you. Hopefully, what I show you tonight will show you something that will fulfill whatever financial needs you're looking for. And probably most of all, what I really want to communicate is we've got a whole group, a whole army of people that are here to help. You know, it's kind of like the Verizon commercial, where, that guy's backed by all these people to support your cell service. Well, with your foray into the insurance business, we're all here to help you get started and help you get going and help you really make a fantastic career and make a fantastic lifestyle for yourself, both short-term and long-term. Because I've been able to do it myself. I've been in this business 22 years and have seen some tremendous value in building this business and selling insurance and getting the benefits of being in this incredible business. Now, so the first question you got to ask yourself is, why are you interested in life insurance? Why was I? And when I saw the life insurance business, one thing I knew was that people die and people love their families. So when you have those two facts, that people die, people love their families, boom, you have life insurance. And we call life insurance a love product. People buy life insurance because they love their families, right? And one day, everyone's going to meet their maker. So we're in really a good opportunity now to get into the insurance business, particularly with the pandemic. Now, the pandemic has made people more thoughtful as to what happens if they die. And actually, since the pandemic started, the insurance business has really been going crazy, and we have to keep up with the demand. So we are hiring like crazy all over the country, which is probably why you were contacted, that we're in a massive hiring mode and massive business building mode to find other partners, other partners that want to join us. So it's not so much hiring as it is partnering up with you, because we have an opportunity that we can help you meet your financial needs and goals, all right? So don't consider this as some formal hiring process or an interview. This is really our way of showing you what our business can do for you. And if it makes sense, great. If it doesn't, great. So having said that, let's go ahead and jump in and show you a little bit about what we have to offer as far as the insurance program for you. And I'm just going to draw a really quick diagram as to really what our business does. So basically what we do is we provide a system, okay, for you to get started in life insurance, to teach you how to sell life insurance, to create income for yourself, both immediate income and long-term income through renewals, which is a residual form of income on every sale that you make. Okay, now how do we do that? Well, we teach you by providing a training system. And here's, I think, one of the hallmarks of our organization, the Alliance and the Abian Financial Group, is that we are great, I believe, in the last 22 years, we are great at getting new people started, getting brand new people started into the industry who don't know anything about selling life insurance. I think we're great at training people to do it the proper way, do it the right way, so that you create a client for life and you create your income stream down the road. So I think we're awesome at providing training. The other aspect of our business is we have a lead program, okay? So we have a lead program so that you don't have to go out and sell your family and friends. You don't have to figure out who you're going to sell life insurance to, all right? Because you don't have to talk to your family and friends. You can talk to the people that turn in our leads. And we have a variety of lead programs. We have telemarketed leads. We have social media leads. We have Facebook leads. We have direct mail leads. We have leads all over the country. We have leads in your own backyard of people that have expressed a desire to buy life insurance. So we hook you up with the lead program. We train you how to do this thing. And then we provide a system to track your business, which includes a CRM program so we can help you track your clients and remind you to call your clients every year. And it's a money-making opportunity to find other products that we can help your clients with. So we got a CRM program, right? We have a total infrastructure of commissioning system that is unlike anything out there, that you are able to audit all your commissions, you know, where all your commissions are coming from all the different 18 carriers. Our system, as I mentioned, provides 18 carriers for life and annuities and 10 different carriers for health products. So we've got a very tight system that provides this infrastructure. So it's a very, very successful program that we've evolved over the last 22 years that we've been in business, and it's been working and continues to work. And this is the infrastructure we provide for you. And you are at the middle. We support you, we support you, we support you. And this is how we help you create income in the insurance business. And two types of income. And I'm going to go into that when I show you really the numbers of how business works. We're going to show you right off the bat how you can make immediate commission income, first year, and residual income by you selling life insurance for people that already want life insurance. So what's beautiful about having a lead program is these people have already expressed an interest that they love their family and they want to cover them with life insurance. So all we do is take that interest and hook them up with the right product, with the right insurance company, the right premium that they can afford, and then we write it up and get it issued, and then you get paid, right? So you can do this business on a part-time or full-time basis, whatever time basis. You can have a full-time job. Like when I got started at a full-time job, making $150,000 as an executive recruiter. So when I got in, I was looking to flush my job because I wanted to spend more time with my kids. I never saw my kids. I spent like 70 hours a week, right, working and not seeing my family. And I knew that I was going down a bad road, okay? So what I did was, well, actually what happened was a buddy of mine, Andy Albright, gave me a call and said, hey, Bo, I think I got a way that we can, you know, improve your financial condition. I said, hey, man, I've been praying. What do you got? And he said, life insurance. I said, rock on, man. Sounds good. Can people make money? He goes, you have no idea. I said, I'm wide open. And I asked him, do I have to quit my job? He goes, no, you can start part-time. And then if you want to quit your job after you start making money, then you can. And that's what happened. I got started in January 2000. By 8 weeks, I was making $2,000 to $2,500 a week of income outside of my full-time job, right? And then with another month later, March 2000, I declared my independence from the JOB, and I flushed my stupid job forever and ever. Amen. Okay. And so I've been doing this full-time, anytime, part-time, whatever you want to call it, and ever since. And it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. So let's show you how this business can work for you and show you the numbers. And maybe numbers will speak to you better than my stories and examples. Okay, so let's go through this pretty quick. So that is Tom Cruise, show me the money. So we are going to show you the money. And let me get this all set up. Show me the money. All right, so this is our promotion guidelines, and we show you how you can get to an 80% commission rate when you do personal production at 20,000, what we call issue paid policies a month. And that represents about 20 families that you're helping, okay? And you hit the bronze level. And if you do 20,000 2 months in a row, we're gonna promote you 80% commission rate. And you do 25,000 2 months in a row, that's about 25 families for 2 months in a row. We're gonna get you to an 85%, all the way up to 120. You average helping 70 families a month for 2 months in a row, and we have people doing that. You can get to the platinum level at the 120% commission rate. Well, Alex, what does all that mean in terms of money? Let's go over what that means, okay? So here's my buddy Juan, who's on the phone, cranking it out, cranking the production. And let's just say he's working 5 days a week. And this is really kind of a part-time business for him. Let's say he's helping 5 families a week for 4 weeks in a row, you know, like 1 application a day after he gets home from work. And he's doing $20,000 of issue paid premium a month. So the income, basically based on about 8 life applications a week submitted, his first year commission income, he'll be making $28.56 a week. Let's say he works 48 weeks, and on a part-time basis, he can make $137,088 a year. But Alex, what about the renewals and what about the residual income you're talking about? Well, based on our statistics, based on that amount of business, this is what he's going to make on the renewal income. So let me explain what a renewal income is. This is where you get paid year after year after year, a small commission compared to the first year commission every time that client keeps that policy in force. And the number I'm going to show you is based on all that money that you're making on that week's worth of policies. So all the policies that were written, that eight life applications that you got paid $28.56 for that first year income, years 2 through 20 and beyond, okay, you're going to make a total income of $10,012. Okay, so if you divide $10,012 by 20 years, now we only cap it at 20 years just to be conservative. Actually, you could be paid on that for 60 years when that client keeps that policy. So if you wrote someone at the age 25, kept their policy for 60 years, you're going to get paid 60 years on that policy. But we just cap it at 20 just to, you know, keep the numbers more realistic, okay? So you're going to be laying in a layer of income worth $1,012 week after week if you're turning in 8 life applications every week. So let's say this 48 weeks you do this, you're going to create $48,552 total income over the next 20 years. You're just laying in that layer of income. And if you do this again the following year, you're going to lay in another $48,000 over the course of the next 20 years. The next year, same thing. So this is at the 80% bronze level. Let's say if you decide to help 25 families that get issue paid in a month, this is the income. So that represents about 10 life applications a week submitted. Again, you're really kind of more on a part-time basis. So you're going to be looking at making, bottom line, $171,768 a year. And then the renewal income, you'll be laying in another $60,792 per year. Again, you really haven't gone full-time yet. You've really probably, you know, maxed out at the part-time. This is when you start getting into maybe you're full-time by now, when you start getting to the 90%. And so the gold level, you can see the kind of income you're making, 12 life apps a week. And it just keeps going up from there. Keeps going up from there, 105, 110, 115. And to the 70,000 platinum level, 120%, you'll be making $480,216 a year with renewal income over the next 20 years of $170,136. It's pretty insane. Total comp, $600,000 when you look at add those two numbers together. We have people doing that. And you are working, like you are probably working, you know, 60 hours a week, maybe more, depending on how efficient you are. Maybe you're working, so this is like, you're fanatical, okay? And you know people at work that are A-type personalities that got to work that much. You're working 12 hours a day, plus, you know, maybe you're working also on Saturday, you take one day off. You can make this kind of money if that's what you want to do. So I just showed you, you can go from part-time to full-time income, all right? So let's kind of transition you from becoming that Ned Ryerson from Groundhog's Day. Look, we don't really want you to be a Ned Ryerson, okay? But, you know, he's selling all the time, right? And here's the thing. You can sell till you're 80 years old, but I don't know too many people that want to be a Ned Ryerson type of agent when they're 80 years old. So here's my thought. If you don't want to be out in the field selling life insurance till you're 80 years old, then you need an exit strategy, right? And I'm going to show you your exit strategy. My exit, well, I'm going to show you the exit strategy that I chose, okay, in order to get out of the full-time business of selling and trading my insurance job. See, because currently you probably have a job right now, and you're probably not thinking about wanting to trade your current job for an insurance job. Now, insurance jobs are okay as far as jobs go because you make a lot of money doing it. But at the end of the day, you're trading hours for dollars, right? There's only so many hours in the day that you can sell life insurance. What we're going to show you is a better way to trade your job for a lifestyle, to trade your job for a lifestyle of time and money. And that's the reason why I got into the business. As soon as I got in, I started building my agency because I knew I only wanted to be in the field maybe 3 or 4 years, and then I wanted to have an exit strategy. And I wanted to more than replace my income. And this business has allowed me to go beyond what I could personally do selling. And I've made millions of dollars in this business over the last 22 years. And it's because of this process that I'm going to show you right now. So let's take Juan here. He's at the 85% level. And let's just say he's got a full-time job. He gets involved with us on a part-time basis. And all he does is not 20 life applications a week, not 10, not 5. He has enough part-time opportunity, maybe 10 hours a week, to sell 2 life applications a week. Maybe he works on a Saturday morning and sells 2. Maybe works on Monday night and sells 2. Okay, we're not talking even mega part-time. We're talking part-time. Okay, do you all have 10 hours in your week to be able to make 2 life sales? Raise your hand if you do. Okay, if you've got 10 hours a week, we're going to show you how you can make 2 life sales a week. And this is what his commission income is on his part-time level of effort. He's going to make $840 a week. He works 48 weeks. He's going to make $34,272 a year. Now, I know people that are working full-time at restaurants and, Ubering and, whatever, that barely make $34,000 working full-time. We're only talking 10 hours a week, not 40. Okay, do you have part-time hours to be able to do this? I hope so. Now you're also going to get renewals, and you're going to make renewals to the tune of $12,240 per year. Check this out. So you're working part-time, 10 hours a week, only working 48 weeks. You're making $46,000 total compensation on a part-time basis, right? You haven't really worked that hard, okay? So let's move you on to the next level. This is our promotion guidelines. I know it's real hard to see. Not really meant for you to really review it. You can review it later, but suffice it to say, I'm going to show you how this part-time program can work for you. Because when you want to build an agency, you're going to take advantage of not only the override income, but this fantastic concept that we call GLOW, the generational loyalty override. Okay, so let's show you how that works. So we've got Juan here. He's making his 2 sales a week, and he finds Smiley Girl, and she comes on board. She's got 10 hours a week to make 2 sales a week. So she comes on board, and then Stella, who wants to get her groove on, she comes on board. She's able to make 2 sales a week. She's at the 85. We've got Zeus here. He's doing the same thing, 2 apps a week. We got Mario, we got Urkel, and we got Martha, his 1st grade teacher. She gets involved. They're all doing the same thing he's doing, making 2 sales a week. They're at the 85% commission rate. Okay, everyone's doing 2 sales a week. Juan is still at the 85% commission rate. And you're probably wondering, wow, so you can bring people on even they're at your same commission rate level. You mean you're going to make money? Absolutely, you can make money even if they're at the same commission rate level. And Juan's going to make money based on the generational loyalty override. Because he's at the same commission rate, there is no override spread to make money. but there is the generational loyalty override, the 8% we call GLOW, that he's going to make on the production of his 6 agents, right? And they're all got working 10 hours a week, making 2 sales. So Juan's personal production is just like it was the slide before, 34,272 per year. He's not making any overrides, but he is making a GLOW override bonus of 19,000 additional per year. So now he's making 53,626. Do you see how that works? So 34,000 to 53,000, not bad. But it also works in renewal because he's going to make a renewal on his agents, right? He's going to make a GLOW bonus on his agents to the tune of 19,000 over the next 20 years, right? No other agency out there will allow you to make these kind of bonuses and overrides on your agent's renewal income. I defy you to find an agency that you can make an override on your agent's renewals. We're the only one that can do it. Man, that should fire you up, fires me up. So let's say that Smiley Girl goes to Juan and says, hey, Juan, how are you making so much more money than me? And you're making the same amount of sales I'm making. And he goes, well, who do you know, Smiley Girl? So she says, oh, I know 4 people. And so we bring 4 people on for her. We teach these people. She's not going to have to train them. We're going to teach these people what to do, right? Because it's the system, the training and the leads that we're going to hook them up with, like we hooked her up with, like we hooked Juan up with. And they don't have to do all the heavy lifting. The system will do the heavy lifting and get their agents rocking because they got 10 hours a week. They can do 2 sales a week. Stella knows 4 people. Zeus, Mario, Urkel, and Martha all know at least 4 people, okay? So they're all at the 85% commission rate. What happens to Juan now? Juan starts moving up. He moves up the promotion guidelines. Now he's a district manager at the 90% commission rate. So now that he's got a differential of 90, his 90 to their 85, he's going to make the override, a 5% override on his team, plus 2 levels of GLOW bonus. He's going to make 8% on the first level of agents that are at the 85 and above, and he's going to make another 5% on the second level of agents at 85 and above. And so this is what his income looks like. Now he's going to make an override of 60,000. He's riding at a 90% level, so he's making his personal production income. Now it's 36,288 a year, doing 2 sales a week, right? See that override? That rocks. And then he gets his GLOW bonus, which is $67,000. Now his total comp is $164,506. Now check that out. He's still doing 2 sales a week, but because he opened the door to 6 other people who know 4 other people, now his income is for 2 sales a week, 10 hours a week. Now he's getting $164,000 of first-year income, and now he gets the GLOW bonus on all of that, which is another $58,752. He's laying in for the next 20 years that he can count on that money that's continuing to be paid to him because of his organization. So let's take it to the next level. Let's say all these other people are wondering, hey, how about me? So let's say they bring a couple people on each. And so now Juan's organization has all these people doing part-time. No one's gone full-time yet. Everyone's got 10 hours a week. Maybe a bunch of these people are full-time students in college, right? They got 10 hours, to make 30 grand a year plus residual income. So now Juan is at the 110% commission rate called the executive vice president. Now his income is on his team is based on the 20% override that he's making between his commission rate level and their commission rate level. Then he makes 8% on the first level. He makes 5% on the second level and 4% on the third level of agents that are at the 85%. This is where his income looks like now. 44,000 of his own, 2 sales a week. He's making 628,000 in override income. Now his GLOW bonus is another 145,000. So now his total comp at $818,496 first year income. And his renewal income, drum roll please, another $292,000. These numbers are real. We have agents that are doing this right now. You're talking over $1 million in comp, and Juan has not sold more than 2 sales a week. And he found other people that had 10 hours a week. How many people do you know that say, well, I'm just too busy to do anything? Well, are you too busy to do 2 sales a week? We're going to teach you everything you need to know. We're going to hook you up with a lead program, so you're not going to have to sell your family and friends. And we're going to train you on everything. We're going to train everybody. Do you see how this opportunity can expand for you all over the country? And then we'll hook you up with recruiting methods that we put in place to allow you to find people that are looking for an opportunity like this. We will hook you up. So we've got this machine that's just waiting for you to operate it. All right, does that make sense? So we are done. Let me make some recommendations to you as you consider this opportunity. First of all, what I recommend is that you get with the person that invited you tonight and ask them questions. Hey, how do I get started? What do I need to do? Okay, because it takes a life insurance license, and we could hook you up with a course that we can get you $150 discount on and get you rocking through the course. It only takes a week to go through it, part-time studying. You got to take an exam, which is, pass with a 70% all multiple choice, which is no harder than a driver's license exam, honestly. And literally within 2 weeks, you could have your license done. And then we're going to train you over the course of 2 days, right, with a Zoom webinar and some training videos on how to sell. And then we're going to hook you up and teach you how to sell insurance. We're going to guide you every step of the way. Also, so not only should you get with the person that invited you, but think about other people that you know that need an opportunity. Here's the thing. You're here watching this. You are thinking, man, I think this can work for me. This might be a great opportunity, right? Why don't you give other people that you know the same chance to see this program and to determine for themselves that this might be the opportunity for them? You have no idea if the people that you're on your in your sphere of influence are on their knees praying to God, like I was, for an opportunity to come their way. And with this environment of COVID-19, people are either lost their jobs or they are looking frantically for a backup plan because they don't know if their job is going to still be in place. Man, you've got an answer to someone's prayer with this. So all you got to do is let your person that brung you to the meeting, let them talk to people for you. Let them call them up, say, hey, I'm a friend of Steve's. He mentioned to me that you might be open to some business ideas. Are you open to making some additional income outside your full-time job? And they could say yes, no, maybe so. Whatever the case may be, if they're interested, we're going to hook them up. We're going to invite them to next week's ABW on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where Patrick Connors, my buddy, and one of my best friends, will show this opportunity and share this same program with your people. And you can start blowing up your organization just like I did. My organization blew up because I brought in people that I knew from jump, from day one. My second month in business, my organization was submitting 100,000 of life insurance premiums. It took me 2 months to get there. It's crazy. And you have that opportunity too, gang. So anyway, I am done. Appreciate y'all. Man, God bless you, and really take a good look at this thing, because I think this could change your life the way it changed mine. All right. So man, God bless everybody. Rock on. Take care.